Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy coming back with video. Today I'm doing a different type of video. Frankly, it's a video I don't want to do ever again, but it's more of on a therapy, I guess, more than anything. You all may know me as the Hardball Crazy, being a baseball nerd, a little bit of a historian, and know quite pretty good knowledge of a lot of players and history and teams and so forth, which I pretty proud of and everything. But baseball is a passion of mine, and I still think with today's game that today's games and its warts that it's still the greatest game there is. But even though this baseball is my passion, what's in my blood is Spartan Nation, Spartan Green here. And if you just watch the news over the last 24 hours, it's some pretty tragic news, and it is pretty damn close home to me. It was a active shooter here in the neighborhood. Uh, I was literally the buildings that the shootings, the killings happened is literally about a 15-minute walk, not a drive, a 15-minute walk from where I am right now. I've had classes there at the Beckley Hall. I spent many times there at the Union, and I have driven or walked past those thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times. And for me, it's kind of hit home, and I just want to share that. It's kind of hit me close, and I will try to be upbeat and stuff and share some videos and comments, but right now I'm kind of mood. I was last night working a secondary job, which is very near where I work, pretty much across from campus. And I work alone, and during the middle of the night, middle of my shift, I saw cops flying by my front of my building with sirens on, and the ambulance was going by. I said, "What the hell is going on?" Somebody came into the store and said it was an active shooter. So I pretty much got in tune with what's going on, stayed up to lock the door. So I locked myself in for the whole night. And as I was locked myself in, trying to keep update what's going on because we still were active and we didn't know what was going on. We was a possible shooter. We was multiple shooters. There's a possible bomb. There wasn't a bomb. How many are dead? Where is the guy heading to? Where is he hiding at? And so it was just an ongoing fluid situation. And meanwhile, I'm trying to stay updated. I see cops flying up and down, sirens going on. And it's kind of something I wish no one here goes through. It's not a fun thing, but I just want to share that with y'all. Kind of talk about it, I guess, and kind of get it off my chest and maybe get it out there. Maybe it's a bit more of a therapeutic thing than anything else. I'll show a couple cards at the end, but like I said, I'm a baseball guy, but it's in my heart, but in my blood, I'm Spartan. And if you are, one thing I'm proud of being a Spartan is that the community feel of the campus, and every time you're alumni or a student, future and present and past, we all feel like we're one part big family almost. Sounds corny as hell, but it's a Spartan family, so it's like a little bit of a kinship. So that's something I'm very proud of, that the campus is a very large campus, 50,000 students, over 5,000 acres, yet it feels like a small community at times. Now we have our flaws, like every other place, but it's where my heart's at, it's where my blood's at. And if you don't know, even though I have a big baseball card collection, if you look right here, all those binders right there, that's my Michigan State collection. Every card in those 12 binders are players who played collegiately here at MSU. I have one here, the white one, that's basketball. The baseball, that's all baseball players who went to MSU. Then they play in the pros, Steve Garvey, Robin Roberts, Mark Mulder, Rick Miller, I'm missing somebody huge. Kirk Gibson with some of the names. Next three over, basketball. Magic Johnson would be the most famous. Steve Smith. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a recent All-Star. Scott Skiles. Kevin Willis. Morris Peterson. Jason Richardson. Draymond Green. Many others. Tom Izzo and Judd Heathcote has produced quite a tradition here. The next 5 binders are all football players. I'm not going to go through all the football players. The last 3 are MSU hockey players. At the very end there. And that's so that I'm proud of. I have every Spartan who ever played in NHL. I have a card of some sort. Every Spartan who played in the NBA or the ABA from like the mid 60s. So I have a card of some sort. Football and baseball a little harder to figure things out with, but I have over 7,500 cards of just Spartans, over I don't know how many different players, many autographs, many I got in person, many TTMs, many as pack ones, but that's where my heart's at. So I'm kind of trying to stay strong here, give it kind of a therapeutic video here, saying, dude, I hope no one goes through what I kind of witnessed last night. I didn't get home till like 1 a.m. last night because that's when it finally became the killer ended up shooting himself. Different area of the town. He was found like 10 minutes away or something. I don't know how he got there. The cops said it was all clear. By the time it was clear, traffic got a little hectic, so I didn't get home till like 1 a.m. And MSU's classes are canceled for the next 48 hours. MSU's basketball game tonight has been canceled. So there you have it. My somber video. Here's a couple cards, but I just showed you my 2 latest pickups for my Spartan collection. Rookie for the Los Angeles Lakers this year. He only played 1 year at MSU. Is Max Christie. So I got his first card of him as a Laker in a Lakers uniform of hoops. No big deal. Paid like $1 plus shipping. And I got this guy. I don't know much about him, but he's a incoming freshman on the MSU baseball team. He's on this Leaf perfect game insert. Jake Dresselhaus is autograph insert of him. I guess he's a decent incoming freshman. MSU doesn't have a big tradition in baseball. We struggle at times. Right now we're like a middle of pack Big Ten, nothing great. But last fall in fall practice, they did like their own little green and white World Series type deal, and Dresselhaus was like the MVP, top players in that inter squad game. So I have hopes for him in the future at MSU. See what happens. See if what's going on. Go green, and I think everybody. Moral of the story: just stay positive, be strong. We don't know what other people are going through, so don't try to make jokes about people or anything like that. Just be strong, be kind, be positive, always smile, and let's make this nation, this world, whatever part of the world you're in, a better place, one little thing at a time. Thank you for watching. I rambled on too long enough, so have a good night. Thank you.